Namaste everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to practice or achieve Bakasana. So this video is going to help both for the beginners and even for the advanced practitioners to achieve and to get the perfection in their practice of Bakasana. To begin with, so first we will come into Malasana. So where your heels are going flat, so keep your legs open, hip distance, and then sit straight. Bring your hands forward. So prepare your body for this position of Malasana. Now, extend your hands forward and bring your hands in front. So make sure your elbows are straight and your palms open shoulder distance. So press your palms firm on the floor and make sure you spread your fingers wider so that you get better grip when you place your hands on the floor. Now, so make sure your knees are pointing outside, it is not inside. For the beginners to start with, we will learn with inner thighs where your knees are pointing outside. Okay. Once you place your palms flat and your knee touching your shoulders, now you have to raise your lower body, that is your hips, to get into the position of Bakasana. For this, lift your hips like this. So you're not lifting your hips like this where your knees are going away from the shoulders. Make sure your knees are touching your shoulders even when you lift your hips. So for this, you have to lift your hips, then lean forward where you're coming on your tip of your toes. You're not keeping your heels flat. When you keep your heels flat, you can't bring your weight on your shoulders. For this, lift your hips and then lean forward. Go forward in such a way you're looking ahead and your face is coming after your palms. Your face is not here exactly in between. Your face is going forward. And you're not looking inside. If you look inside, you may fall forward. So look ahead and then try to be on your tip of your toes. Okay. So if you can't, you can even open up your legs a little more wider and then try. Now go forward. Now lift your one leg off from the floor. You just have to point your toes behind, see the balance and lift the second leg off from the floor. Hold for a few seconds and then slowly bring it back. For the beginners, when you are initially attempting for a Bakasana, the confidence is something which is lacking and the strength in your wrist and your shoulders is lacking. So to bring the shoulder strength and the wrist strength, you can practice more of Santulanasana, more of Asana and Chakra, which can build more confidence to get into this position. And the second thing is the fear. The fear of fall is something which is lacking you behind to achieve the Bakasana. So for that you have to use a pillow which you can place it in front of your face so that even if you by mistake fall forward, you're not hurting yourself. And make sure when you're falling forward, don't keep your face directly. You can turn your face to one side so that you can safeguard your sensitive part that is your nose. Okay? And initially when you're attempting, try to set a target. So you can keep a target like let me hold for 2 seconds, let me hold for 5 seconds. Then gradually you can increase the number of seconds that you hold. So that can help you to improve the balance and also the strength in you so that you can hold the posture for longer. Alright, so let us again practice one more time with a beginner's level attempt and then we'll go with the next level of practice. So come in Malasana where your legs open shoulder distance, your hands are in front. Bring your knees outside and it is touching your shoulders. Make sure your elbows are straight, press your palms. And again, so when you are initially practicing, so try not to breathe too fast. Make sure you're breathing very slow. And when you're holding or when you're attempting to lift, make sure you hold the breath for a few seconds. That can give you more confidence and give you more balance. Now open up your legs shoulder distance. Now slowly come up. So bring your hands in front, look out forward, take a deep inhale. Lift your hips, go forward. Exhale your breath, hold. Now point your right toe off and your left toe off. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly come back. Make sure you don't lift both your legs together. You have to lift one after the other. The next, we are going to the next level. So for this, you are bringing your hands in front. So in the beginner's level, you are taking your hands inside, in between your both the legs. For this level, you have to bring your hands in front in such a way your knee is placed exactly closer to your armpit. Now stretch your hands forward, bring your hands in front, press your palms, make sure your knees are straight. Now lift your hips and then lean forward. So when you're leaning forward, make sure your wrists and your elbows are aligned. It is coming aligned and you're making one straight line so that your upper body and lower body weight is balanced. Look forward, hold a breath. Now point your right toe behind. Initially you don't have to lift too high. Just align your placement of your knee. Look forward, press your knee. Point your right toe off and your left toe off. Just off from the floor. Stay there for a few seconds and then slowly bring it back. Okay. Once you get this alignment, then you can work on raising the legs. Raise your palms down. Look forward. Go forward. Now, lift your right leg up, concentrate, focus on one point, hold the breath for a few seconds. Once you lift, you can start breathing. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Very slowly, come back, release, and then rotate your wrist. The strength in your wrist is very much important to hold the posture for long. Rotate. Opposite. Okay. So once you achieve these two levels and you are confident to hold this posture for more than 30 seconds, then you can get into the perfection of Bakasana. In the perfection of Bakasana, so you have to keep your elbows straight. So in both the cases, we were bending your elbows in such a way it is perpendicular and your upper body is leaning forward. In perfection of Bakasana, for the actual perfection, you have to keep your elbows straight. So let us know how to practice that and achieve that. I'll teach you the two techniques and two ways of getting into the posture. Whichever is comfortable for you, you can adopt that and you can use the technique to achieve. Okay. Now, the same alignment, open up your legs shoulder distance apart, bring your hands forward, your knee touching your armpit, press your palms, place your palms comfortably on the floor. Now lift your hips, lean forward. Now lift your one leg off from the floor, look forward, lift your second leg off from the floor. Once you're comfortable, start raising your upper body, simultaneously make your elbows straight and then hold. And then very slowly come back and then sit down. Okay. Initially, you'll not try to hold for too long, just 2 or 3 seconds because the pressure on your wrist is too much. Then gradually, once you build the strength, you can go for 10, 20, 30 seconds. Okay. Now we will go for the second way of attempting the same asana and achieving the same asana. Come up in Balasana. Bring your hands in front. Here we keep our elbows straight and then we lift our legs off. So press your palms, lift your hips and then go forward and then raise your heel in such a way you are coming on your tip of your toes and then keeping your elbows straight. Okay. So after coming to this position, lean forward, look forward, lift your one leg off from the floor and then slowly lift the second leg off from the floor. And then very slowly come back and then sit down. Okay. So these are the two techniques which you can use to get the perfection in your Bakasana where your hands are straight. And the first two are the techniques to initially for the beginners to achieve the Bakasana. Hope this video is very helpful for all of you to achieve and bring more perfection in your Bakasana practice. If you like this video, please like and share this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. For more updates, please press the bell icon